Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Jong Lo, the owner of a Dragon House. Today it's September 27. I have Favian officially signed to making his pro debut on our upcoming event, Dragon House 27, November 18 at the heart of San Francisco Kezar Pavilion. Now, Favian, let's introduce yourself to all the MMA fight fans out there, who you are, where you're coming from, and what got you into fighting.
My name is Favian Gutierrez. I'm from San Jose, California. I train out at AKA. What got me into fighting was Cain Velasquez, training at AKA, local Mexican-American, fighting for the Bay Area.
Are you Mexican?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. I can tell.
My Mexicanos. So, inspired me to start training. Luckily, I ended up at AKA, was able to train with him. Get to work with your heroes.
That's pretty awesome. Now, you just remind me when I first see you like 20 minutes ago, I have no idea. You actually fought on one of my shows 4 or 5 years ago as an amateur, and then you look quite different, a little bit bigger, more mature. I remember back in the day you fought a little bit smaller weight class, like 185. It's awesome to see you making your pro debut. Honored to have you fight as an amateur. Now you're turning pro on my show again. Now, let's talk a little bit what the last few years and what's the changes in trainings and the different gyms and all that.
Yeah, the last few years I made a switch to AKA. I made, like you mentioned, I was amateur 185, moved up to 205, was able to move up to work with one of the best training teams in the world. And just been working hard, been working on my striking, my groundwork, took a little bit of time off, but I'm back and ready to kick some ass.
That's pretty cool. Are you born and raised in the Bay Area?
Born and raised San Jose, Bay Area boy all my life.
That's pretty awesome. Now, let's talk about your upcoming fight. You're facing a very game opponent, Joseph Ramirez from Fresno. He has a phenomenal amateur record, as 6-0, I believe. From Fresno area, and then he made his pro debut a little over a year ago. He took a hard loss. Now he's trying to make a comeback, fighting you in the catchweight, 215 pounds. Now let's talk a little bit about what your thought is on fighting a very game opponent like him.
Tough opponent, watch this fight, heavy hitter, but it's going to be a fight for the fans to want to see. I can strike hard too, it's my type of game, so go out there and give fight fans what they want to see. Two guys just go at it, old-fashioned brawl.
So what's your training camp look like in the prepare for Joseph?
AK is known for a lot of heavy guys. We have a 205 champion, UFC champion. We have Cain Velasquez. We have a lot of big guys there. So I'm working with a lot of guys that are a lot heavier than me, taller than me. So I'm going in at a catch weight, so I shouldn't have to drop too much weight. So I'm ready to take on a heavier opponent.
What do you walk around weight right now?
Right now I'm about around a little under 225, so ain't got to cut too much weight.
You need 10 pounds water weight.
Yeah, ready to go.
That's pretty awesome, So you're knowing for him as a heavy striker, what's your game plan coming into this fight? Like your strategy-wise, and it's going to be a 3-5 minute round. The time's much longer than an amateur. So what's your game plan coming into this fight?
Just be patient. Be patient. I've seen a lot of his fights. He likes to throw some hard shots, so can't run in, but still have to pick my shots. Get ready for what he's going to throw, but I want to make sure I take my time and be able to counter off his strikes.
Is this fight going to touch the ground, you think?
I hope not.
Hope not. So that's a treat for the audience, because I know some of the guys who come watching the show not quite understand how the MMA works, and then they just want to see fireworks. If two guys stand up, slugfest, if the big guy like this, something's going to go down, and then the real treat is for the MMA fans. Now, if people want to get a hold of you to buy a ticket to come watching you fight, how can people contact you?
So my Instagram is Favian, F-A-V as in Victor, I-A-N _ Gutierrez, Gutierrez. Facebook, same thing, Favian Gutierrez. You can find me, send me a message, get you the tickets.
Awesome. Any words for all your friends and family, making sure they come watch you fight?
Come out, have fun. Everyone that's seen me fight knows I like to put on a show. Come out, support. All La Raza from San Jose, everyone that wants to come out and see a fun fight, slugfest, just come out and support.
So especially making a pro debut, it's a big deal for all the MMA fighters. From transition from amateur to a pro, you're making a career out of this. Now let me ask you another question. If 5 years down the line, what do you see yourself in this MMA fight? Are you gonna make it as a career out of it, or you just kind of do a few fights? And what's your goal in 5 years from now?
I want to go to the top. We train at a camp where all you see is gold, and I want to join that list. I'm not in here just to get a payday. I'm in here because I love fighting. I want to go as far as I can. So hopefully you can add me to that list of AKA Gold.
That's pretty awesome. I can't wait. So now, any sponsor, people you want a special shout outs, thank you to?
I want to give a shout out to Fight Logic. Been supporting since day one. One School, One Child. Great organization that's been backing me to help get into the communities and help local schools. And just anyone that wants to join on board. Lana's Egg Whites, that's been part of my past fight camps as well. And of course, AKA.
So now, if your opponent watching you this interview, what do you have to say to him?
Let's have some fun. Let's get ready to throw hands, because that's what we're gonna do.
That's pretty awesome. Now, for all the audience out there, watch this video. Check out the DragonHouseMMA.com to see our fight card layout. This is a big stack card, 2 female fights, approximately 3 title fights on the card, roughly about 20 fights total, 12 pros, 8 amateurs. Do not miss it out, and please giving us a subscribe our YouTube channel. Give us a like on the Dragon House MMA fan page on Facebook. Thank you for all the love and support. We'll put up another epic fight for you guys. November 18 is going down. This event is live stream pay-per-view nationwide. Anybody can order online to watch live. This will be a big firework card. Don't miss it. It's good to have a Favian on board. Can't wait to watching you perform. We'll see you guys out there November 18. Peace.
Adios.